You there. Stay away. Too much. Dead already. Stop, please. I already gave you all the information you wanted.
Oh, I know. I'm merely curious if you'll start telling me about your gods again. Who was it you said?
Stendar.
Speak up! I can't quite hear you.
Stendar.
Ah, yes. Stendar. How quaint that you've developed these gods. Alas, I've grown rather tired of you.
Don't. I can still...
No, I think not. My. It would seem I have an audience. But I can smell that all too familiar taint upon you. Perhaps faint, but it is nevertheless there. You don't strike me as one of the other little vermin squatting in this wretched pit. Why have you come here? If I cared for your appraisal, I would have asked for it. Clearly I did not. Is there something you sought to gain from me? Or are you just trying to avoid slipping on your own kindred's filth? Returning what was rightfully mine, that is all that should concern you, mortal. The fact that these people were foolish enough to get in my way is no concern of mine. Believe? Believe what you will. I could care less what trifles you, or what any of your people busy yourselves with. I imagine that is what passes for prophetic in this day and age. Did you spend this whole time trying to think that one up, or did it come to you as an epiphany? Leave, fight, whatever. Just don't bother me further with your incessant mewling. I have neither the time, nor more importantly the inclination to divulge anything to anyone, least of all to some miserable wretch who wandered in. Begone from here, stray. You are disturbing me, and I grow tired of your prattling.
Come out, creature, and face his divine mercy. We will not let you besmirch the good of this land, or its people further.
So you were the one sent in as a distraction. That doesn't bode well for them.
We will not ask again, monster. You will be purged from this place, either by sword or flame.
Very well. I do not enjoy playing with my food before eating it, but this time, I can make an exception.
Then you and your thrall shall meet the same fate as all the rest.
Now you're mine. No!
You prove to be marginally useful, which is more than can be said of these Vigilants and their pathetic order. I would never waste my time enthralling someone as lowly as you, but the confusion did prove amusing. If I recall, you ventured willingly into a cave system that had gore covering the walls. You are still alive, at least, for which I can give you some small modicum of credit. I fail to see how that's any of your concern. The fact that you are still breathing and didn't manage to get yourself killed is a minor miracle. I would take this opportunity to, as the common folk often say, quit while you're ahead. Wherever your path leads next, I can only hope it's far away from me. Really? That might be the most interesting thing to come out of your mouth thus far. Tell me, what use could I possibly have for someone like you? I have not made it this far, nor indeed lived this long without considerable means of survival. You'll hardly offer much in that regard. That being said, this little sideshow in the mountains will have attracted considerable attention. Thrall or no, the Vigilants will be looking for a lone feral vampire, not a traveling party with a mortal to boot. Oh joy, you can only imagine my excitement at the prospect. Indeed, the fact you possess some combat ability means you won't fall down dead at the slightest provocation, but I won't hold my breath. Speaking figuratively, of course. Enough indeed. I am Orpheus, if you must know, and whatever brought you here, I trust we won't become accustomed to each other's company. Congratulations, I suppose. Now, if you are quite finished, I would like to be free of this place. No doubt more of the Vigilants are skulking around, desperate to recite prayers for my eternal torment, or some such. Lead on.